Hey everyone, these are my best videos from July 2023, part 3. When their golden retriever named Ripley was taking a nap, his owner noticed that the dog's ear was twitching, almost like it was moving on its own. Upon further inspection, one of their ducklings had made its way under the dog's ear, snuggling up with his best friend as it lets out a big yawn before the owner places his ear back down so they could finish their nap together. When this Amazon driver was delivering their package, their family dog named Jack wandered over to see what was going on, which is when their doorbell camera captured this super wholesome moment.
Ah, you're so pretty and fluffy.
The driver even put his phone down to give the dog his full attention, making sure to compliment him and give him some butt scratches before moving on to the next delivery. While they were having lunch, they looked over and saw a golden retriever laying down in the middle of the street, refusing to stand up and go home. You can see the owner trying to reason with the pup, which didn't work so well as the dog continued to lay on its back, making it known that he wasn't ready to leave yet. The two of them continued this song and dance for a few minutes, which is when the guy resorted to just picking the dog up and walking all the way back to the car, as the dog's head flopped around in confusion, wondering why his plan didn't work. When they took their dog named Rosie to her favorite dog park, she led them over to the edge of the field, which is when she immediately jumped down into this hole. Apparently, she'd been working on digging this thing for weeks now, and had finally broken through to the other side, wanting to show her humans how good of a job she did. When her human laughed at her though, she immediately glared at him with this look in her eye, wondering why he wasn't impressed with all of her hard work. When this guy was working outside digging trenches, this little dog came running out of nowhere, standing next to him to see what he was up to. Right when the guy threw some dirt out of the hole, the dog jumped into action, clearing the dirt for him by throwing it between his legs. The two of them continued to do this over and over as the dog's tail wagged with excitement, making for the best coworker he could have ever asked for. When this family was on vacation together, a group of bears approached their front door, which is when one of the little cubs did the most adorable thing ever. He stood up on his back legs, walking over to the door just like a human would, curiously wondering why everyone was looking back at him like he was a real-life teddy bear. After their security cameras notified them that there was movement in their backyard, they checked the footage and found this large bear flying out of the woods, going full speed towards the swing set just like a kid would at recess. It finally made its way up on the big swing, which is when it kicked back and made itself comfy before looking right at the camera, almost like he had just realized that he was caught in the act. When they decided to pop a balloon inside of this cooling tower, they didn't expect it to make this crazy noise. Check it out. The balloon makes it sound exactly like thunder cracking down from the sky above, giving this eerie effect that makes it sound like they're in the middle of a lightning storm.